The opposite of addiction is connection.
About Time for Connection means so much to me. The purpose of this was to try and help others to break the cycle, to show people that there is a life on the other side.
A lot of people feel alone and disconnected. I've lived with disconnection all my life. And when you've lived with disconnection most of your life, about time for connection. Makes sense.
We had people coming out to me saying, I want to break the chain, I want to break the cycle, I don't know how to come forward, I don't know how to share my story. So with this guidance today, I think it's going to change some people's lives.
I'm so proud to be here today, sharing our stories, listening to others that have survived and how they did it, and sharing the love and the light of that healing space.
Having some peer support along with me was amazing to get me through my anxiety and be able to give me the confidence to be able to stand up and tell my story.
This event means so much to me, to come home to Shep where I sort of started my addiction days and come back clean sober, and to represent the recovery community is amazing.
It's really important, to see that, that you can change your life around. That there are other ways, and, these guys do an amazing job with what they do.
This event was so impactful. It was so necessary. I have a job to inspire, to motivate many to become a chain breaker, just like me. Just like all the guest speakers here today, and just like all of you in the room here today. Our lived experience is our strength.
I hope people got out that there is hope, that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and no matter what has happened in your journey and no matter where you are in your journey, you can always make a change.
In addiction, everything's transactional, whereas what I learned today, what helps me in my recovery, what helps me to grow and stay clean, and live a better life, I can give away freely to other people, and hopefully they can live a better life as well.
If you know someone that's going through it, you know someone that's been through it, we need to be connected, we need to be heard, and we need to be inspired.
Don't stay quiet. Struggle is not to be done alone. When I was starting to really spiral out of control, if there was something like this, I wouldn't have felt so alone.
Today, man, it's been amazing. I got vulnerable. I went and done that breathing, which something I was never going to do. I had a couple of lads on the pads.
A big shout out to About Time for Connection for putting on this event. That's the thing we lack in addiction, is that connection.
We had legal aid here, we had mental health, wellbeing and local, we had all the rehabs.
Connection is the most important thing for a community health centre.
Getting people together, getting services together, getting people to know what's in the area.
Shout out to Time for Connection.
About Time for Connection.
If you or your organisation would want to be involved in our next About Time for Connection event, we would love that.
What a day to be connected.